Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I should check if there are patch notes. That is a yes. Those are new patch notes. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, adding apostrophe to Pandora's box. Ascender's Bane was using the wrong apostrophe. Bite now correctly works when last hitting in fast mode. Calling Bell no longer gives multiple campfire option relics. Curses that player receive are now seeded. Following event now correctly previews upgraded cards. Following event's RNG is now seeded. Fixed Bogor Orichalcum relic never stops flashing. A crash when traveling to a new room while bottle's relic screen was open. That makes sense. The bottles are the ones that let you keep or get something in your opening hand. Fixing issue where the awakened one could growl multiple times. Gremlin Leader's minion summoned is now seeded. So just making sure that my eye tracker is there, but I have to look to the left to see that it's there. Anyway, match and keep event is now seated. Membership card relic no longer incorrectly lowers ? Room chance. Obtaining a bottled relic no longer removes other relics in reward screen chest. Oh, that's a bug. Patch note screen can be scrolled to the bottom now. Oh, interesting. All the way back to the first patch of the year. Something we were scrolled to the bottom now. Saving and returning to the main menu on the boss now partially silences the boss BGM. Not sure what that means. Saving improved so files are saved more consistently for slower hard drives. Sensory Stone event wording fixed. Shining Daily Mod no longer has card. Excuse me. Card upgrading related bugs. Shiny Daily Mod now correctly marks cards as seen. No longer shows ? Cards. Slimes no longer make sound if the game is running in the background, and background sounds are muted. Thorns now correctly works when killing the Spiker as the last enemy in fast mode. Seeds are now utilized for gold rewards, many enemy actions, Matryoshka modified hand, Joust, Mausoleum. Basically, you can't reset the game and get different things. You can't exit and re-enter. Anger card damage buff by 1. Crippling poison rework. Now it applies 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. And then exhaust. It used to be 3 to 1. I think. And it didn't exhaust. Feel no pain. Nerf. Interesting. I never thought it was that good. Immolate card buff. Adds a burn to discard instead of the draw. Deals 21 damage to everything. Immolate plus does now 28. Well, maybe I'll actually play it now. Jax's dealer event cost of Jax updated so it's cheaper. Reckless Charge is now uncommon. Reckless Charge plus nerfed by 1. Sneaky Strike. Increased damage. That's nice. Wild Strike is now a common. I'm not sure which one Wild Strike is. Localization. We got Serbian, Cyrillic, and Latin. Interesting. Cleaning up white spaces tabs in the English JSON file. Several images in the shop are now localized. Updates for a whole bunch of different languages. Support for custom capitalization on card keywords. Some performance. Adding discover for daily climb. I'm just browsing through these. Nothing. Question card indicates it works on future card rewards as it's no longer a boss relic. Gotcha. Cool. Well, let's play our daily. Silent. Start with 5 colorless cards. Only one path. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. This is going to be insane. Oh, right. We just... well, we can play super fast then. I'll take some damage. I have no choice but to do that. I should have played it the first time. Got it. Strawberry's nice. Yeah, getting relics is pretty insane. Killing that one just makes our lives easier. Sure, I'll take some damage here. The anchor. We're just gonna go nuts. I have no choice but to take this damage, basically, though we should get bandage up. Okay, discarding cards. Ooh, I guess we're not getting cards, so that's actually really bad. I shouldn't be getting rid of strikes. We're actually gonna have a problem now. Like, I actually might have just lost us the game by removing 2 strikes. Need to use Purity to remove a defend. Probably should have tried to remove 2 defends, but it wasn't going to happen. We just got to go. We got to punch him with everything we've got because we don't have nearly as much. Now we're weaker, which is really bad. I guess the Tingsha is always a way of dealing damage, so there's that. Said we gotta just take the damage that we're gonna take here. Oh, I should have actually discarded with the... Yep. Didn't matter, but... So this is a way we can add stuff. Oh, that's not good. I'll take the dodge and roll, but... Oh shit, we have anchor. I totally forgot we had anchor. He's a problem. Just need that gone. I don't want to shuffle back through it. Darn, I wanted it to land here. We're still not taking any damage here, but it's not good. We really need to get rid of this weak. He just needs to die. 8 damage. Well, we... take 5 damage to make it so. That Enlightenment's really bad, actually. I should be removing that from my deck. We don't have anything that costs more than 2, so... Okay, we got this. That was way too tough, though. We're basically never going to be skipping cards. Alright, this is going to be stupid, but well, no, we're going to upgrade Neutralize. Because it's free, we'll always play it. Calipers are silly. We're just going to lose our gold here. I don't think I can deal that much damage in time. And I'm going to take the 10 here. Well, I guess it's only 3. Yep. Actually, we might be able to. Yep, never mind. We got it. That's really good. When you rest, you may add a card to your deck. We're going to actually probably then choose to rest at some point here. Because of Anchor, we can just go nuts here. The Tincture is something that will, or the Flash of Steel is something that we'll be interested in upgrading also. I think we have to buy cards. We don't have any poison synergy, but it's like our biggest attack, so we're gonna go for it. Oh, I did a bad thing. Oh, we're gonna take 8 damage. I didn't fully think about what I just did, so. It's no point. I don't want to exhaust anything. Oh shoot, I have to pick him. Oh, we're not going to take any damage at least. Doesn't really matter which one we pick. Specimen is not what I was hoping for. I think we can do it with 38. This may be a mistake. That's annoying. Yeah, that 35 is gonna hurt. Should have kept dodge and roll. I'm about to pop him, so. So I can either, yeah, I'm gonna deal 3 damage by doing this. Probably should have played the defend. Because now I only have 8 life left. Oh, I'm so dead. I can't deal 16 damage and... There was a chance. There was a chance if this guy got hit. But instead we're just dead. Oh, we can give this another shot. So I have to be much more intelligent about what it is that I do remove. I think I removed the colorless cards that aren't good. I think that's what I have to do. Which is Purity and Enlightenment. They're both bad. They're not helpful. I've got Bandage, so I'm not too worried about getting hit here. Fortunately, I couldn't quite kill him. I want more attacks for next turn, or next cycle through, I guess. Need to remember about the anchor. We should be fine here. By should be fine, I mean we're going to take some damage, but it'll be okay. Okay, good. That is 2 less useless cards. We got our sadistic nature down. Okay, we have to strike this turn. Good. Was not really looking for that, but it worked, I guess. I'm willing to do the bare-knuckled fighting shenanigans. God damn it. Well, it didn't matter, actually. Well, yes, it did. I would have dealt 3 more damage. We are in a pretty intense race here. Although, this means that we're incentivized... Ouch, we're incentivized to rest. And dead exactly to poison. Okay, I have to remember. Also, I targeted the wrong one. I'm gonna take some damage here, but that's okay. Where we wanted it. He must die. He could die on this turn if we're lucky. And by lucky, I mean we got him. Okay, we're probably gonna have to target him. But with the dodge roll, we managed to avoid taking any excess damage. And with the discard, he's dead. We're not likely to skip any cards. Oh, that's right. We're not incentivized to do it here. Probably should have done neutralize. That was a really bad draw. Well, at least we're taking less damage. Alright, we should be able to take him out here. 8 damage. Beautiful. So we're going to want to rest because of the dream catcher. Oh, once again. Stupid anchor. Forget about the anchor. Oh, I made a mistake. Well, Orichalcum is gonna do some good things for us then. Totally forgot about Orichalcum too. I still think those are the correct buys. So if I... Right. Okay, we've got 10 to begin with. I will take 3 to get an extra 6 damage on this guy. Exactly blocking. It's great. Worked out beautifully. Gotcha. We will rest here for my own sake, and also so we can get that flying knee. Getting an attack is really important here. .34 is pretty good for our first attack here. So we take 17. So the thing is, going to retain the neutralize because we get to play it in tandem with everything else. I'll play the slimed here and retain the dodge roll. .23. It will split. Very nice. That was one of the best outcomes we could hope for. Well, this isn't. There's no point to not retaining it. Although now we might die. Okay. I only needed some of those to land. Alright. Luckily he's not splitting this round. It means that we have a chance to split him next round when he's actually going to deal damage. No, I want to retain that. Beautiful. That is a lethal dose. But not today. I got it. As much as I like adrenaline, we need the damage. I'm taking the lizard tail. I kind of wanted to take the bell, but we're getting so many relics that I don't think it's worth doing. Alright, so this is all new territory for us. And the key is punch him, because So now we're hexed. The days are annoying. Unfortunately, we are still going to take some damage here, but not a ton. I am just going to pass on this. While it would be nice to retain stuff, really we just want to draw that. We can now play curses. Okay, well now I feel like I should have taken it off. Remove a card from our deck though is very useful. I am going to remove a basic strike. We will remove a defend next since we do have... Adding a card to our deck is super useful. I think I have to go for the dagger spray because it's AoE and we don't have any AoE right now. Like, it's so important, I'm probably going to upgrade it next. We have 10 to begin with, so we can play everything here offensively. Very nice. And we'll start with 4 block next round. So we will be taking a little bit of damage here. But it's not his healing damage, so that's okay. Not taking any damage this time, buddy. Okay, the option of an additional card every single time we see an additional card is really nice. This is when I want to see dagger spray. This doesn't actually help us any. We are going to take some damage here, which is unfortunate. I'm going to play that to not take an extra 10 damage, though we're still taking quite a bit. Oh, is it going to hurt? 18 damage. I have to try and mitigate some damage here. We can keep this. Gonna hold on to the damage because we could draw enough to just kill him. And we do. Whenever we play a power, we gain HP. That's really good for us. Mostly because we have a bunch of powers. And by a bunch, I mean like 2 or 3. Yeah, let's get jaxed. The extra strength is going to be really useful, hopefully. So there you go. That's 2 HP. I'll go ahead and hit him for that. Which means the neutralize. I realize that I have not upgraded neutralize, and I really need to. This is gonna hurt. We might die here. So we're only playing offensive stuff here, so I'll play unload. Some more healing. Now we get weak and frail again, which is okay. Problem is this isn't going to be enough. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be enough is the problem. An attack that we will always start with. picking Dagger Spray because it's already upgraded. That's good. We probably need to rest here, but I'm upgrading the Neutralize. We only have 40 bucks, which is enough for Predator, actually. It's actually a really good card. Probably should have been focus firing him. So we're gonna take 2 damage. Oh, holy shit. Well, on the positive side, we're not dead. I stand corrected. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. Oh, that's right. We have the tail. We have the tail. Forgot about the tail. We're still screwed, mind you. Retaining it doesn't do anything for us. We're still taking 17 damage here because we're still vulnerable. We're not dead yet, but we're close enough. That was really bad. Yeah, we're dead here. There's no way we're not dead here. Okay, there's a way. And that is exactly this. Unfortunately, we've been weakened. I'm gonna take 1 here. I must play this, or we die. I have to do this so that that kills him. Oh god. This is such a ridiculous... That gives us enough to block this turn. If we didn't have enough to kill him... Quick slash plus. I don't know if we can do this. I don't know which is the right one to keep. Probably the defend, though. Oh, damn, we're 1 attack short. And we're dead. I hadn't played the Jacks, we would have lived, but we wouldn't have been able to kill. We wouldn't have, whatever. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, mostly because you can't get cards. At first you go, oh yeah, relics all the time. Relics really good. And then you're like, oh yeah, but cards. So, whoops. Either way, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.